Hi, we're suiting up today in St. John, Indiana with the Northwest Indiana Fencing Club on this week's Jump in the Lake. Mark Reiser is a coach with the Northwest Indiana Fencing Club, and Mark, you've been doing this for a really long time, haven't you?
Most of my life, actually. 27 years in October.
Wow. Now, how long has the fencing club been in existence here in St. John?
We have been here in this facility for 10 years.
Wow. What does it take to be a fencer?
The willingness to do it.
So anybody off the street can come in and say, hey, I want to learn how to do this, correct?
Absolutely. There's no prerequisite for becoming a fencer. There are lots of prerequisites for becoming a good fencer.
Okay, but anybody
can
try it. Let's talk about these blades. The one you're holding right now, what is this?
This is a saber. This club started as a saber club. We've since added foil and epee, the other two weapons. I'll show you in a second. But this is what I've been fencing with since I started. And it's not sharp. You can put your hand on it and run it right down it.
Oh, right, you're not going to get hurt.
Because there isn't one.
There isn't one?
Saber is a cutting weapon. Unlike the other two, you can score with any part of the edge. So bottom edge, point, or top 1/3 of the blade. Target is everything above the waist, not including the hands.
Okay.
Foil is a thrusting weapon. It scores only with the point. There's a little button there. So if you hit somebody hard enough to depress that point, wired into the rest of the scoring equipment, and a little light will go off.
Okay.
So that won't score.
Only the tip.
Mm-hmm. Target area is everything covered by the lame, basically the torso.
Okay.
They've just recently, just in the last year, added the throat. It used to not be target area also. So no arms, no legs. And then epee, also a thrusting weapon, a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier than the foil. Target area is the entire body.
And the scoring then on this blade would also be just the tip.
Correct.
All right. I want to see how some of this works. Would you show me?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
The first thing I'm going to do is show you how to protect yourself from my attacks.
Okay.
All right, so come on guard. Now, very, very slowly, I'm going to make an attack down toward your head.
All right.
All right, so what do you think you should do to stop it? That was it exactly. There's nothing wrong with what you just did. To this side.
Whoops!
Okay.
Sorry.
That one's wrong.
This one?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Go back to your on guard.
Okay.
Move it out just a little bit. Now stay right there.
Oh, I see.
You're already there. That's why we teach this is on guard. It already protects that side.
Okay.
This side. That's it exactly.
Okay, that was fast and very frightening.
One more time.
It didn't make it. That way. Okay.
Good. You got the blade up. You didn't
Not
stop
on
it from hitting
time.
you, but you got the blade up. Good.
Oh, you got me. Ouch.
Good. Those are the three basic parries.
Okay.
That's how you protect yourself from what I do. After that, what do you need to do?
I need to hit you back.
Hit me back. That's correct. So, the first thing is we'll try one of those basic attacks. Hit me. Not bad. Try and keep your back leg straight.
Okay.
Go ahead. This part of the blade is what you want to use.
Okay.
Right now you're hitting me right there, which means you're way too close.
Okay.
Because if you're close enough to hit me like that, hit me.
You're going to get me, aren't you?
Okay, recover.
God.
See, I can hit you before you move.
Okay.
So you got to be as far away as possible. No, stay there.
Okay.
That's probably your distance right there.
You want me?
Good. Now, don't pull your arm so far back.
Okay.
Go Go ahead. If you pull your arm back while you're fencing,
Oh, I have no protection.
that's target. All right. Okay. Don't make it so big.
Okay.
You're not trying to go clear around. You're trying to make it
Okay.
as fast as you can go.
Where?
All right. Now, you've attacked. You've defended. After you defend, you try and hit me back also, right?
Okay.
So I make the attack. What do? Hit me back. Very good. Now, do it all with wrist.
Okay.
Cut. 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 No, stop. Don't move. Stop
Okay.
me from hitting you.
Oh, okay, my apologies. God,
Faster. You actually have to try and hit me back.
I'm a little intimidated, I'll be honest with you.
Faster you go.
Oh, man. See, you're way faster than me, Mark. You're killing me.
Yes, I am. All right. Now, we've done a couple of basic attacks, we've done a couple of basic defenses, and we've learned how to move a little bit. What you just did usually takes about 3.5, 4 weeks of lessons.
And I can understand why, because I'm
lot.
pretty bad at it. We've only been doing this a very short time, but what you've shown me is incredibly condensed.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
have regular classes that people can join, and how long are those sessions typically?
We teach an 8-week class that typically happens 4 times a year. 2 months to do the class, 1 month to take a little bit of downtime in between, and then usually again. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. If we don't have anybody signing up, obviously we won't run a class. And just as likely, if we have 30 or 40 people signing up right now, then we'll run one right now.
But you've got more than just the casual. Like if it was me just coming in off the street, I'd be probably a very casual fencer. But you've got people here who compete
Absolutely.
pretty regularly.
We run the absolute gamut from 10 years old to 60. And we've had older and younger than that, male and female, right and left-handed, natural athletes versus not so natural, people who fence just for fun and people who fence very, very competitively.
And I will say it's some getting used to with the equipment, because you don't, it's almost slightly claustrophobic when you first, I'm sure that doing it for a while, you're like, it's second nature, it's no big deal.
Absolutely.
For someone who's just putting it on, it's like, oh boy, it's close in here, and I'm not sure I can see everywhere I want to see. But the visibility really isn't a problem in here. It's just a matter of getting used to it.
As a coach, one of the things I think I'm pretty good at, you'll ask other club members, is recognizing what beginning fencers are going through. My own beginning year was a long, long time ago, but I do understand that you're not used to getting hit. I do understand that the muscles aren't being used the way they typically are.
It's a little intimidating to have somebody hitting at you regularly.
And you gotta learn to trust the protective equipment and learn to trust your own skills. Once you get to the point where you can put your blade up in the way and stop me from hitting you, you're ready to do anything.
So once you actually have skills. We've gotten to learn a little bit about sabers, epées, and foils, and we've had a great time doing it. If you'd like to find out more, all you have to do is go to NWIFencingClub.com. We've had so much fun today. Glad you could join us. Hope to see you next time on Jump in the Lake. So this is the Jump in the Lake crew. And this is the lake. If you know about any fun or unique activities in and around the Lakeshore region, drop us a line. You can reach us at jumpinthelake@lakeshorepublicmedia.org.